What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a lightning-fast montage of the biggest stories hitting the sports world right now. Get ready, because we've got drama, we've got fines, and we've got some seriously wild claims coming your way. First up, the NFL is dropping the hammer on Chargers defensive tackle Teair Tart after that infamous slap on Travis Kelce in Brazil, and the price tag is steep. Then, we dive into the fallout from that game, with a close friend of Travis Kelce making some truly jaw-dropping statements about Taylor Swift's wedding plans. We're also going to break down exactly what went down between Tart and Kelce, and why Andy Reid is still scratching his head. Plus, we've got a critical look at the Kansas City Chiefs' early season struggles and what it means for their Super Bowl defense. You are not going to want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Chargers Teair Tart slapped with a hefty fine after Kelce's altercation. Get ready for a deep dive into the NFL's latest penalty, as Los Angeles Chargers defensive tackle Teair Tart has been hit with a significant fine for his actions against Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce during their Week 1 matchup in Brazil. Sources confirm the fine amounts to $12,172, the standard for a first-time striking offense. This incident, which occurred in the third quarter, saw Tart retaliate with a slap to Kelce's helmet after being shoved. While the open-handed contact didn't warrant an ejection, it did result in an unnecessary roughness penalty. The decision has even drawn confusion from Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, who questioned the rule's application, stating Kelce was hit hard regardless of the hand type. Tart himself seemed to allude to the play on social media, posting, "I'm too swift with it even in Brazil," potentially referencing Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift. This game marked Tart's first start of the season, where he made his presence felt with a tackle and 2 batted passes, while Kelce contributed a touchdown. Ultimately, the Chargers secured a 27-21 victory over the Chiefs. But the drama doesn't end with fines and on-field scuffles. Stick around as we unpack unsettling claims about Taylor Swift's wedding guest list, straight from a close friend of Travis Kelce himself. Tart's fine confirmed. The NFL penalizes Chargers Teair Tart for Kelce slap. It's official. Los Angeles Chargers defender Teair Tart has been fined by the NFL for his controversial slap of Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. ESPN reports the fine, typically $12,172 for such offenses, was levied following their Week 1 game in Brazil. This penalty was widely anticipated, especially given the global spotlight on the incident. The slap occurred in the third quarter after Kelce shoved Tart, leading to an unnecessary roughness flag. Chiefs coach Andy Reid expressed bewilderment over Tart not being ejected, highlighting the perceived severity of the contact. Tart, however, appears unfazed, even posting a social media jab that seemed to connect the incident to Taylor Swift. Despite the controversy, Tart is recognized as a breakout success story for the Chargers, continuing his impactful play after a career revival. But the ripple effects of this game extend beyond player discipline. Prepare for a bombshell report concerning Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's potential wedding, with a close friend spilling shocking details. Wedding bombshell: Travis Kelce pal claims Taylor Swift controls guest list. In a surprising turn of events, a close friend of Travis Kelce has made some eye-opening claims about the highly anticipated wedding between the Chiefs' tight end and global superstar Taylor Swift. Comedian and podcaster Andrew Santino, a self-proclaimed golf buddy of Kelce's, appeared on the Pardon My Take podcast and stated that Swift is the sole controller of the wedding guest list. Santino expressed his belief that he will not receive an invitation, citing Swift's stringent control over who gets to attend. He humorously noted that while Kelce's childhood friends from Ohio are sure to be there, adult friends like himself might be overlooked. This comes amidst ongoing speculation about the wedding details, with reports suggesting a potential Rhode Island venue and a summer 2026 timeframe, driven by Swift's desire to start a family. The timing of these claims is particularly sensitive, as the Chiefs are looking to rebound from a disappointing Week 1 loss to the Chargers and face a crucial rematch against the Eagles. Stay tuned as we dissect the fallout from the Chiefs' early season slump and what it means for their championship aspirations. Chargers Teair Tart fined for slapping Travis Kelce in Brazil game. Los Angeles Chargers defensive tackle Teair Tart has been fined $12,172 by the NFL for slapping Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce during their Week 1 game in São Paulo, Brazil. The incident, which resulted in an unnecessary roughness penalty, occurred after Kelce shoved Tart. NFL rules analyst Terry McAulay noted that Tart avoided ejection because the contact was open-handed, unlike a closed fist. Despite the penalty, Tart's performance was impactful, contributing a tackle and batting down 2 passes, while Kelce had a touchdown reception. The Chargers ultimately won the game 27-21. Chiefs coach Andy Reid expressed confusion about the lack of ejection, stating Kelce was hit hard. Tart's social media post following the game, referencing being too swift, drew significant attention and some negative reactions. Tart is on a 1-year contract with the Chargers, with bonuses tied to his active game status. But the story doesn't end with player fines and on-field altercations. We're also breaking down some truly shocking claims about Taylor Swift's wedding plans, straight from a friend of Travis Kelce's. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on today's packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Teair Tart get fined for that wild slap on Travis Kelce in Brazil, Travis Kelce's friend dropping some serious tea about Taylor Swift's wedding guest list, and a deep dive into the Chiefs' early season woes. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. And drop a comment below. What did you think of the Tart Kelce incident, and what are your predictions for the Chiefs this season? We'll catch you on the next one.